Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1. Ah, what a day, what a day. Yeah, you know, all the other YouTube RV nomads, they all want to find ways of getting money from you. I want to find ways for you to keep your money and make money. That's why I'm different. I know I sound like Jim Cramer. Today was an exceptional day with Tesla. I finally took some money off the table, let's just say. I mean, after an amazing run with the Tesla shares. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm diversified into other things. Tesla isn't my only holdings, but you know, these nomads, they bitch and complain that they're not making as much money now because the economy is struggling, but yet they're not availing themselves of the opportunities that I am. I'm doing all the promos from the banking, the brokerage accounts, the credit cards. Yeah, I'm doing it all, getting the money, investing it, and investing my own money too. Because everybody that's sensible should have a little bit of emergency money around, and if that fund gets a little too big, more than what you need, why not have that work for you? Because money sitting in your bank account or your shoebox or wherever the hell you put it, it doesn't make you money. In fact, with the high inflation, it's worth less every month. So, you know, you might as well spend it on something you want, or take that dream trip of a lifetime or something, if you're not going to actually have the money work for you. So, you know, that's the problem with the Biden inflation that all those libs voted for. But anyway, you know, I started the year thinking, you know, I'm going to see if I can beat the market, because I don't understand a really bull market. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know how to value things, because when you have companies with no earnings, no PE ratios, negative earnings, let's just say, and their stock price is just skyrocketing. I've never understood that. I'm a big follower of Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway and their strategies and the fundamentals of buying quality, and for the most part, that is what I do. But, you know, you got to speculate a little bit. And Tesla was one of my speculative calls. Turned out to be very interesting and profitable. Starting early in the month of January, on an intraday trade, I got in at 103.05. Pretty good price, considering what it was valued at one point, where I wouldn't even touch it, you know. It was hundreds of dollars. Wouldn't touch it. Not with a 10-foot pole. Wouldn't even touch it with Carolyn's 10-foot pole. So, yeah. So it's been a good month. I bought in on the way up. Made money on everything. Every damn share. And I figured I'd take some money off the table. And then we had a very interesting afternoon between 2 and 3 Eastern. I'm Pacific time, so forgive me if I'm wrong if you're a big trader and I forget my charts. Of course, this is in the past. Markets are closed now. The run that Tesla had today was just phenomenal. I think they had about $14 fluctuation in the stock value. So there was a point there between 2 and 3 Eastern that I saw that the actual bears were arriving. So what did I do? I took the money off the table. I took a short position, and after a fluctuation, I think it fluctuated a good $8 or $10 or something during that hour. But I took a $4 profit on a short position. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Exactly. You know what? You generally shouldn't always be short on everything, because, you know, the economy needs to grow and we all need to make money and work for companies. So we all can't take short positions all the time, or the stock market wouldn't even work. But on occasion, you know, you get lucky, right? And of course, what else did I do? After that short position, things turned around. What did I do? I took a long position, took another $1.50 or so profit, and sold out all my positions in Tesla. So my Tesla positions are only in cash right now. But I do have plenty more to dabble back in. It's just all sitting there. And like I said, I have a lot of other utilities and companies that pay me a nice dividend. So I am diversified. So even made a little bit of money on that Dow dip on my short Dow position. So a lot of things were flat in my holdings. A few things moved a little, but all in all, fantastic day thanks to Tesla. Now the $1,000,000 question, because I know some of you out there that are very quick, prudent, and thirsty for the profit in a turbulent market, let's say. You're wondering, where's Tesla going to go? Well, short answer, nobody knows. But my answer, well, aftermarket trading, what was it, down a little more than $4? I think almost $4.50 at one point. So I'm thinking there's going to be some people taking some money off the table, just like I did. A little bit of profit taking, and maybe some few bucks to be made on a short tomorrow. I'll wait and see which way the wind's blowing, but probably a very small short position for a little while, and then back to business. But as always, we have to remember, pigs go to slaughter, so I don't want to be a pig. So I'm really troubled with Tesla valuation personally. I mean, you're entitled to your own position. There's people I see on YouTube think Tesla's going to 1,000. It could go to 1,000. Of course, by the time Tesla goes to 1,000, a loaf of bread's probably going to be worth $300. So it's all relative, right? So I get a kick out of everybody prognosticating when. I'll just say, I don't know. But I will say that the money that Tesla will make me will be thrown into high yield, really secure, dividend yielding ETFs and stocks. So, the stuff that you always need, energy, you always got to heat your house. You always got to air condition your house in the summer. Those things you can't avoid. I like investing in that kind of stuff because you can't dodge it unless you want to live in the forest with the animals. So that's just my thinking. You always got to eat, and you always got to consume at least a certain amount of energy. So I don't know. But I'm also looking forward to shorten the market. Yes, I'm going to be taking some serious short positions as the S&P 500 and the Dow takes a shit dump. Yes, forgive my language, but I already do have some short positions in the Dow, so I will be amplifying that over time. Your results, of course, may vary. I'm not giving you advice. It's completely up to you what you do with your shekels. But I'm just saying, I'm beating the market so far. And as we go through the year, I'll probably be providing updates on how I am beating the market in terms of percentages. So that's all you really need to do. You don't need to be greedy and go all YOLO. You only live once for you non-traders out there. And that's the problem, I think, when I was an investor, when I was really young. I'd speculate on some really crappy stuff that was volatile that you can make a ton of money or lose it all. I don't do that now, of course. But I'm always still perplexed about all the RV YouTube nomads. Like Carolyn, complaining, and I think she's down to less than 100 calendars for sale, and it's now February. You go on her website, she's still selling calendars, and we're already into the second month. Revenue's down, ad revenue's down, people aren't throwing her money, Patreon's down. Well, I don't know why she's not investing and making money. That's the thing. You can either complain that you don't have enough money, or you can do something about it. You can invest, you can make a living, you can, leverage your skills and knowledge and make a few bucks. And I really don't understand how these people can go to bed at night thinking that they have to live off of the avails of others, when, look at me, I'm doing it in front of the camera, showing you how you can do all right without pestering people for the Patreons or the merch and all that kind of crap. Oh my God. I don't even watch too many of these darn nomads anymore because I'm too busy watching things that actually make me money, which is what you actually should do with YouTube. Social media is a really good platform to learn new things. I mean, I've learned so much about quantum physics and, chemistry, history, geography, things that I really enjoy, rather than just some guy going to some place to camp in a place that I've already been. I already saw most of North America by the time I was 21, so, watching people go to all the places that I've already been when I'm actually more worldly traveled than they are, it's kind of been there, done that, whole hum boring, whatever. So, you know. And you can only watch so many freaks for so long before you turn it off. So, like I said, why not keep your money or make your money? So, stick around. Let's see what you can do with your money. I hope you're doing well tonight, and I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
Can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.